Captain Michael speaking from the navigational bridge. Today it's Sunday the 30th of March and the time is 12 noon. It's also Mother's Day in UK today. Our noon position is latitude 69 degrees 36 minutes north and longitude 16 degrees 20 minutes east. We have a steam time of 19 hours and 32 minutes since we left Narvik, and we've been able to run a distance of 285 nautical miles. We have a distance to go to pilot pickup position 39 nautical miles to be at pilot boarding ground at 1600 hours, and then we are doing some beautiful inshore sailing inwards towards Tromsø. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful relaxing day on board the astonishing Borealis and take care of each other. Thank you.
Hello.
Morning.
And, well, it's not morning anymore, Gav. It is now afternoon. We are reporting live from deep within the Arctic Circle. What a morning we've had. We're at sea today, mostly. We shall be arriving in Tromso.
Yes, about 8 o'clock
About
tonight,
8 o'clock we come in. I think we dock, or officially there for about 9:30, I think he said. It's currently afternoon. It's gone midday. We've enjoyed the scenery. It looks super Arctic out there now. The landscape is all covered in snow. It's a lovely day. The sun is shining. It is gorgeous. We've had an announcement to say there were whales. We tried our damn best to get them on camera, but it was very difficult. And when they come up, you've just got to get that camera pointed in the right direction ASAP, and getting the zoom is very difficult. But it was exhilarating, it was exciting, it was fun. What's going to happen now, folks? We're going to go and grab ourselves something light. We'll try like a salad and maybe some chicken or something really simple, and then we go our little spa. We got a thermal pass again this afternoon, so that's going to be nice. So you never know, we might even see some whales from up there. So let's go.
Hi everyone, welcome to episode 6 of our Fred Olsen Borealis Northern Lights cruise series. The View restaurant on deck 8 is the place to head for food any time of day.
So we just had a nice lunch, didn't we, Gav? The buffet. It's really organised in it. I mean, it gets very busy, but like they do table service for your water and all, and they direct you to seats, don't they? And the food offering today was really good, and I managed to get my salad.
I had roast beef.
Yeah, you had 2 dinners.
Pasta to start.
Yeah, pasta, and then he had. Well, yeah. Roast beef. It did look nicer, but I was taking like options today. Right, so we're just back at the room just to get our things, and we should head up to the spa.
Everybody always asks what's in the backpack.
Everyone always asks what's in the backpack. Towels, swimming shorts, probably some aftershave. What else is in there? A gorilla thing for the phone, camera.
I think it's in here.
If it's not, it doesn't matter. Oh, I suppose you could. Yes, in there. Power bank for the phone, charge. You've got your card. I've got my card. We're all good to go. So we're going to head straight to the spa now, we are, folks. And what we'll do is we'll take in some of the scenery from in there, because it's like got forward-facing views, isn't it? It's very nice. So we'll have a look at that, and then we'll take a walk on the deck later. So now we have 1 hour of luxury. Look at this. All exclusive to us. And it's not just because we're YouTubers or bloggers. This is what everybody gets. You just pay for it and have
£25 for a couple, and that's for 1 hour.
Yeah. And then you basically have 2 steam rooms over there, 2 seated beds, you have a hot tub at the front, nice forward facing views. You can also go out onto that terrace up there. It's lovely. This is lovely, isn't it, Gav? can't fault it, can you? For £25 for a couple, for an hour, and you got all this for yourself.
I think the spa is very reasonable.
I think it's very
You think
reasonable.
that package we had, £180?
Yeah, we had Prosecco, we had Canapes, we had this, we had a massage. It was nice. It's really good value, I think. I'm loving this. Like, you can just see the sea, and it's so amazing. The scenery today, with all the snow, all the mountains, is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? It's really nice.
We really enjoyed our time in the thermal area. It felt like a real treat. We could have spent more than an hour here, as we enjoyed it so much. Even booking 2 hours offers great value for money compared to some other cruise lines.
So we've just come out of the spa, and now we're sat at the pool bar, the Lido pool bar we are, and there were some more spottings or sightings of whales, and everyone got all excited and come running up, and I come running up to this deck as well, but can't see anything just yet, and every time I do almost catch them, they go and they hide. But yeah, so I'm just looking at the scenery now, I am, just to see in case I see them.
At around 3:45 we picked up our pilot. Once on board, Borealis turned around and began making her way into Tromso. After taking in the scenery, we sat at the Lido pool for a while to relax and warm up.
It's lovely being sat here, isn't it? I've just been out on deck, it's got a bit chilly, so I just put my hob on. Do you want to go for afternoon tea?
Yeah, have a little taste.
Have a look in the buffet, see what cakes they got, so something nice. And then we might go at the back of the ship, our coats on, is it? Go at the back and see the wake. Yeah. So we've just quickly come back to our room, and we go. Just freshen up, and we're going to go for afternoon tea at the buffet, we are, aren't we? Because we haven't tried that yet, so we're going to give it a go, aren't we? Get some like little cakes or some finger sandwiches. But I also think it's almost time for canapes. And I think the man, I can hear him knocking on the doors, so we shall be here any moment. We'll see what canapes we have for our room.
We have got today Thai chicken salad. This
nice.
would be beetroot, apple and truffle cream, and scallop with bacon bits.
That's lovely, thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you, will do. Thanks.
My pleasure.
So, the canapes are here. Oh, yes. We have scallops and everything today. No vol au vent, but these do look rather delicious. Which one are you going to try first then, Gav?
This one here.
Yeah, it does look quite nice. One of them, I think he said it was chicken.
That tastes as me chicken.
Yeah, that's chicken. Then you've got scallop on the end, and the middle one I think is beetroot. Nice. Spicy or...
No.
Is it like a coleslaw? What is it? Ooh.
This is the scallop. Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Beetroot.
They're nice, aren't they? A nice little touch every day. So this is the afternoon tea. For this they've made Karen out of a melon.
There's something available at the buffet almost all day. This was our first time experiencing an afternoon tea here, and we were generally impressed by the wide selection and variety on offer.
Time for afternoon tea.
Time for afternoon tea. So what's that? Your little croissant with cheese.
Croissants, cheese and ham.
Nice. And I just tried the cheese and onion scone. It's so nice. It's still warm and soft. It's lovely. So we just had a lovely afternoon tea in the buffet, didn't we, Gav? Very nice. Had a carrot cake. Had like this croissant with cheese and ham in it. And what else we have? Cheese and scones were really nice. They were really, and they were warm and fluffy. It's nice. Anyway, we've just come out on the deck, and now we can see the scenery. It's really pretty.
Pretty pretty.
That is amazing. So we've just been up on the top deck, haven't we, Gav? Here's Gavin. It's very crisp up there, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to go down to the observation deck, aren't we? I think it's on, is it deck 6?
Deck 6.
And we're going to see some nice forward-facing views. So that's where we're headed to.
It's going to be cold out here, I think.
By this time, Borealis is well underway, cruising down the fjords towards Tromso, surrounded by simply stunning scenery.
So we've enjoyed the scenery, and we've been out the front, and now we're heading to our room. We're going to get changed ready for snack because we have our dinner, don't we, at 6:30, isn't it? Which is a bit early for us. So it's about 5:30 now, so it gives us just an hour to get ready. And we were eating, did you say Vasco?
Vasco's nice.
Which we said was Goan cuisine. So we're going to give that a go, aren't we? And while we get ready and stuff, we've got some spectacular scenery just sailing past our door, haven't we? Our hatch, so we can just admire it. And we can also have the bridge webcam too, which is pretty neat. So we're just gonna get changed and soak up all the sights. We'll see you in a bit.
It was really hard to tear ourselves away from this stunning scenery, but with our stomachs rumbling and the dinner reservation quickly approaching, we knew we had to get moving.
Well, we're all changed, all freshened up, all posh and, well, not posh, smart, cash, isn't it? It's very comfortable. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to make a mad dash up to Vasco, where we are dining this evening. We are most looking forward to this. This is Goan cuisine. So without any further ado, let's head up there because our reservation is 6:30 and it's probably out now.
Let's go.
So let's go. In typical Cruise Monkeys fashion, we're late.
Up on deck 8, Vasco, Fred Olsen's Goan speciality restaurant, offers fantastic views and a warm atmosphere.
So we're at Vasco, we made it, we're on time, and we're the first people here, which is nice. We're very early today, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So basically we just had the menu explained to us, haven't we? And they said that we get all the starters to share. All we've got to do is choose our main, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little gander through the menu and we'll let you know what we're going to have.
As always, if you'd like to study this menu in more detail, just pause the video.
So yeah, basically then we get all of these here to share, and then for the main, I think, pretty certain, I'm sure, I'm going to go for this one, the traditional juicy spiced slow roast beef and Goan spices. I don't know why I can't say that. So what are you, Gav? What are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for the lamb blend of toasted coconut, coriander seeds and chilli.
We've also got a really nice table tonight, haven't we? It's like lovely. It's like if you look here, it's like right next to the window. So we've got all the scenery sailing past as we sail into Tromso, which we should be arriving at, what time did you say, about 8 or 8:30?
It could be 9:30, but I think he said 8.
Yeah, I think they brought it forward, haven't they?
Naan bread, and this is aloo paratha stuffed with potatoes and some spices. This is a papadam. This is a chapati made from wheat flour. This is a puri made from wheat flour, which is deep fried in oil. And this is a tomato and garlic chutney, mint and coriander chutney, mango and coconut chutney, and this is a cucumber curd and raw mango raita. Enjoy your bread.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So basically our breads have come. We've got some like breads and dips to start off with, and maybe before our starters arrive. So we're just basically going to tuck in now, people.
This is chicken samosas, and this is beef cutlets, and this is fried olami. That's stuffed with spinach and cottage cheese. And this is green liver mussels. All right.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So our shearing start has arrived, isn't it, Gav? It looks really, really good, look. So we're now going to tuck in.
Sitting here as we arrived into Tromso was truly wonderful. We felt so lucky to have this table. It was the perfect spot to enjoy the stunning scenery as we docked. Everything worked out perfectly.
So our main course has arrived, isn't it, Gav? I went for the beef, which looks lovely. And what did you go for, Gav?
I got the lamb.
Gavin went for the lamb. They look like a work of art, they do. They look really pretty. And we've got our sides to share, haven't we, as well?
Bring them in the middle.
So now we're going to tuck in. we're going to enjoy this. I think it looks nice, doesn't it? So we had our dinners, didn't we? They were really, really nice. Really enjoyed them. Very full now, really full. And now the dessert menu's here, so we're gonna have a little look through the menu, aren't we? And let you know what we're gonna have. So Gavin's going for the dois. And can I please have the traditional caramel pudding? That sounds lovely, thank you. So our puddings are here, aren't they? I went for like a caramel pudding, and Gavin went for, what did you say it's called? Dosh, I can't remember. They will be on the menu, but it was made out of chickpea, isn't it? Yeah. And it looks like shortbread biscuits. It looks quite nice. Gavin's going to try it now. Tell us what it's like. Heavy, sweet, claggy. Maybe mix it with some cream. It's got sauce.
Reminds me slightly like rice pudding, which is like kind of hard.
Like set, yeah.
Got bananas and stuff there as well. Oh, it's nice. Lovely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have had a lovely meal at Vasco. I nearly forgot what it was called then. No, it was really, really nice, really tasty.
Loads of flavour to all the food as well.
Really good. And that cost £15 per person to book ahead of the cruise. So yeah, we'd recommend that. I definitely would recommend it.
If you book it on board, it's £20 per person.
Yeah. As you can see, in the meantime, while we've been having our food, we've actually now arrived in Tromso. We are here. And it is really cold, so we're going to get some proper clothes. Even though we're in long sleeve shirts, we're freezing. Yeah, we're going to get dressed up. And Gavin wants to go ashore. Ta-da! We have changed it again. Because Gavin wants to go to a pub.
Yeah, we're going to go to Tromso.
Yeah.
And the shuttle bus is on. It's about 15 minutes in the shuttle bus, so we pop in.
And we're just gonna pop up on the deck and just see what's around us, because obviously we haven't seen anything around us as such, because we were sat in the restaurant in Vasco and we just saw the one side, which was lovely, but we just want to see what's around us also. We're gonna see if there's some shimmers of northern lights. We've got to keep trying. So first stop, top deck, the garden, I think. Let's go to the garden. Very peaceful. So apparently he said, Will, the guy, when we had the talk the other day, he said you need to look more towards the north to see the northern lights, or above, isn't it?
Yeah, here is above.
Now that I believe is west, because the sun is set that way roughly, so that must be north.
Yeah, because we came round from the north of Tromso, didn't we?
What I find really strange is, I don't know if you can even see it on the camera, but you can see like these mountain ranges at the back of here.
Yeah.
They're like pink. What's that all about?
It's just the sun, is it?
Also, have you noticed you said about the ski slope? It's glowing, look. There's a big ski slope.
So there's like 3 ski slope things up there.
Yeah. So we just managed to see some very, very faint. They were green, weren't they, Gav?
Yeah.
But I took some pictures, so I'll put them over this now and you can see for yourself. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and go up by the funnel lamp, because it might be a bit darker up there. There's loads of lights behind us, so we'll see. We just tried to take some photos. I was trying to be all arty. I thought I'd get the funnel in and I'd get the northern lights because they're up that direction. That's where we saw them before. But it's so many lights around, look. There's so much light pollution. It's going to make it difficult. But we'll see. We'll keep trying. You never know. Maybe it'll get darker later. Anyway, for now, we're going to head on down to the gangway. And we're going to go ashore.
Let's go.
Find Gavin's bar. So as you can see, the gangway is there. So I'm assuming that's like mid stairs. But if you follow it along, you see some people have already left. Well, he's going to be cold in a shirt, unless that's a jacket. And then if you look up here, you can see a bus. So I don't know if that's part of an excursion, because there are excursions this evening to see the Northern Lights, but that could be the shuttle to take us into like town.
Making our way down the gangway, it was time to explore Tromso.
So let's see what we have here. I see some signs. So we've got shore excursions. We're just after the shuttle, aren't we? So a lot of these people are going on the excursion. So which one do we go to? So there we go, the shuttle bus is this one here. We're on the bus, aren't we, Gav? Yeah, we're on the bus. We're all strapped in here. And we're off.
The shuttle bus to the city centre takes about 15 minutes. It drops you off at the Radisson Blu Hotel, which is very central and makes it easy to reach all the main sites.
So we are off our bus. So first thing we're going to do is see if we can get a picture or video of the big bridge. And I did see is it a cathedral?
I think it is, yeah.
On the just over here. So basically we're just going to make our way over, get some pictures and videos of that. And then we're going to find your bar, is it?
Yes.
Cool, there's snow and all this, like
Very icy snow.
It's very, this is really compacted, this snow. It's a bit slippy. It's not as fluffy as yesterday, is it? By the way, the shuttle bus was free. That seemed to be for all passengers. They didn't scan your card or anything, did they?
No,
so it must be free. Now we're headed over this way. So there's the cathedral over there and the bridge. And you can see the mountains in the background as well. How cool is that? What a perfect backdrop. Everybody's coming to take photos. And they're probably looking for the Northern Lights as well. So Gavin's taking the pictures. Can you see the Northern Lights?
No, unfortunately not.
No, I can see a bit of green over there.
We just caught a glimpse of the Aurora Borealis, but unfortunately it vanished as quickly as it appeared.
So we tried getting some pictures of the Northern Lights. We managed to get a bit, same as before, and it's just a faint green streak. So yeah, we're going to find this pub now. Where is this pub, Gav? What's this pub all about?
I'll show you when you get there.
Okay.
Luke didn't realise it, but I had a little surprise up my sleeve, though I'm keeping it under wraps for now, so it can be a surprise for you too.
So it's the centre, isn't it?
I think
So we think this is pretty well. It looks pretty central to me. It's a really pretty church and some sculptures, and it's like in a big square. Look.
It's like park kind of things,
It's nice, yeah. It's lovely. It's very pretty. It's all like lit up. It looks like something from a Christmas village set, doesn't it? It's like really cute. So which way are we heading now, Gav? So Gav must just go down this way. Misfits Tiki Bar. It might be open, Gav.
Look.
Might be. His lights are on. Just wonder if anyone's home.
You alright, Luke?
Yeah, I'm making myself at home now. I'm quite at home here.
This was my surprise. The Misfits Tiki Bar was really cool. Who would have thought there'd be a tiki bar this far north?
So Gavin's got us the menu, and I think I'm going to go for, I've got to have one of these, and a Misfit colada, because I do like a pina colada. So what do you think you're going to go for, Gav?
I might go for Mai Tai. Classic.
Gavin's going for Mai Tai. Just looking at the mugs on the wall and I was just working out which ones I've already got, because I know I've got that one, and I've got that one up there, and I think I've got this one over there I've got as well. They're really cool, I love this.
The drinks were reasonably priced and tasted great. We really enjoyed our time here.
So we just had our tropical drinks, our cocktails at the Misfits Tiki Bar, which was awesome.
Are you glad I brought you there now?
I am actually. I took a lot of inspiration from the place. I've got some ideas now for when I go back home to my own tiki bar. I've really enjoyed it walking around Tromso, especially because we won't see it all lit up like this again, will we?
No, it's probably different coming in the day than it is in the evening.
It's like a little Christmas village. It's awesome. I love the fact that in the background, as a backdrop, is like enormous mountains. It's just incredible. It really is brilliant. Anyway, what we're going to do now, folks, we're going to head back to the ship because we're getting kind of tired and we've got a big day tomorrow with this husky sledging thing. That's going to be loads of fun and I'm really looking forward to it, and I want to be all fresh and charged and rearing to go for it. There are supposed to be northern lights tonight, but it's clouding over now quite a lot. So what we'll do, we'll go back to the ship, we'll go up on top deck, see what we can see, and then we'll call it a night, I think. So now I'm out on the garden deck at the back, and it looks like they've turned all the lights off. Look, see? So it might be easier to see things if there are any things. Let's see, shall we? Yeah, unfortunately the cloud is really super thick now, so we can't really see anything at all. Nothing. Cloud. Right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're back at the room, and we've had quite an interesting evening. It's been quite nice. Really chilled out and relaxed. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to see any northern lights. We have just been up on the top deck, but there's a big massive cloud and it's just sitting there, it won't move, and there's no wind at the moment. It's now midnight, so what we're going to do is go to sleep because we've got an excursion for 10 a.m. and we want to be up and fresh and rearing to go because tomorrow we're going dog sledging.
This is
the highlight.
Ultimately, kind of.
This is the highlight of the whole cruise, so we can't wait for this. So we want to be in prime tip-top condition. So we hope you've enjoyed this video today. If you have, please give it a like, and we'd be really appreciative if you kindly consider subscribing to our channel because it helps out loads, doesn't cost anything, and we'd really appreciate it. And in the meantime, we shall see you in the morning. See you next time. Bye.
Next time on Cruise Monkeys. We venture ashore, this time on an organised excursion for the most anticipated experience of our cruise, dog sledging through the snow. Back on board, we experience yet another sail away as Borealis makes her way along the fjords and back out to sea. Later that evening, we head up to the observatory for a cheese and wine experience. We then head to the Borealis restaurant for dinner. After dinner, we spent the evening enjoying cocktails and soaking up the atmosphere on board.
Thanks for watching.